For some reason, I'm drawn to those credit card commercials on television where the card holder calls the help desk and it's a clone of the caller at the help desk answering the call. The idea is providing the kind of service you would provide yourself. I love that principle. Well, the same principle works when it comes to presentations. In this video, I'll show you how to better relate to your audience by putting yourself in the audience. As the presenter, you come at the presentation literally from the front of the room. The audience doesn't have that perspective. Their perspective looks more like this, out of the spotlight, tucked away, but not insignificant. Every member of your audience brings with him or her a series of whys and wants. Why are they there? What do they want to get out of the presentation? Sometimes it's obvious, sometimes not. When it's not, take the time to find out. Ask 2 questions. What brought you here today? What do you want to leave with? Then put yourself in the audience's seat. Keep in mind, every person in the audience is short on time, long on problems, has issues at home, faces pressure at work that only they see, and has 1,000 other places to put their attention. But the more each audience member feels like you are talking to him or her, feels like you speak their language, you feel their pain, the more they will give you their attention, the more they buy in. In order to get the audience to see the presentation from your perspective, you have to first see it from their perspective. You have to understand their what and their why. If you know that ahead of time, great. Build the entire presentation around their why and their what and finish it with your call to action. Simple. If you don't know it, take a breather from your agenda early in the program and do a deep dive into the what and the why questions. Ask some questions. Ask some follow-up questions. Make sure the audience feels like you understand where the audience is coming from. Once you accomplish that, then it will amaze you how freely and easily the audience buys into what you're presenting. When that happens, your presentation turns into a conversation, and that, my friends, is where the magic happens. So it's my turn to ask you the questions. Why did you watch this video? And what do you want to see in the next video? If you would, take a moment and send me those answers, jerry@jerrysandusky.com, and we'll continue the conversation. What's your why? What's your what? Till the next time, the Hayes of the Barn.